Of course, we won't forget to give Christmas 2020 recipes for our beloved vegans out there. Holidays are not all about turkeys and hams. They're also about veggies. And of course, love for all living things. In today's Cooking with Mrs. Blue, we're going to give you easy vegan recipes you can make for the upcoming holidays to enjoy with your loved ones with vegan holiday recipes, vegan casserole, and vegan pumpkin pie. Hi there! Looking for something fun and healthy? Come and be in your best shape with us. Welcome to Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we go on our healthy lifestyle journey one step at a time. I am Mrs. Blue, here to bring color to your Christmas dinner tables with our favorite recipes from Delish and Nora Cooks. So hold on to your seats because this episode's going to be a blast. Number 1. Easy Vegan Green Bean Casserole by Lena Abraham. Holidays aren't complete without casseroles. And to make it even healthier, here's a recipe from Delish. To create this dish for 4 people, you will need the following ingredients. For the onion topping, 1 small onion, thinly sliced, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 2 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs. Now for the casserole. 1 pound green beans trimmed, 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil divided, 2 medium shallots, finely chopped, 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and 3 cups almond milk. Once you've got all the ingredients ready, you may now start with the procedure. To make our onion topping, let's start with preheating the oven to broil on medium and line a medium baking sheet with aluminum foil. Toss onion with olive oil in a medium bowl and season with salt and pepper. Add flour and panko breadcrumbs and toss to coat evenly. Broil, tossing every 2 to 3 minutes until onions are crisp and golden for about 6 to 8 minutes in total. Then turn oven down to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's prepare the ice bath. Grab a large pot of boiling water. Add green beans and cook until bright green for about 6 minutes. Using a slotted spoon or tongs, quickly transfer the green beans to the ice bath to cool. Then drain and transfer to a large bowl. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large oven-proof skillet over medium heat. Add shallots and cook with occasional stirring until it becomes tender for about 5 minutes. Add mushrooms and season with salt and pepper. Keep stirring until the mushrooms are golden for about an additional 5 minutes. Stir in garlic, then transfer mixture to the bowl with the green beans. In the same skillet, you may now heat the remaining 4 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Whisk in flour and cook until golden for about 2 minutes. Gradually whisk in almond milk and bring to a simmer. Continue to cook the mixture until it thickens for about 4 minutes. Once the timer's up, remove from heat, then add the green bean mixture and toss until evenly combined. Transfer mixture to a medium casserole dish. And now it's baking time! Place in the oven until warmed through and bubbling around the edges for about 20 minutes. Top it off with fried onions and bake for an additional 5 minutes. And there you have it! Easy vegan green bean casserole ready to give you a Christmassy vibe on a plate. Don't get too excited yet because we still have more for you. Enjoying this video so far? If you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to keep you updated on how to lose weight and stay healthy. If you liked our first recipe, Feel free to give this video a like and share it to your vegan and non-vegan friends who still have zero idea on what to prepare for Christmas 2020. Number 2. Vegan Pumpkin Pie by Lena Abraham. For dessert, here's another one from Delish. For 8 servings, this is going to take you 3 hours and 45 minutes to prepare and bake. But hey, it's going to be so worth it, I promise! Here are the ingredients you will need. For the crust, cooking spray, 1½ cups of pecans, 2/3 cups of old-fashioned oats, 3 tablespoons of packed brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 3 tablespoons of coconut oil melted and cooled. For the filling, 1 can or 15 ounces of pumpkin puree, 1 cup coconut milk, 3/4 cup packed brown sugar, 2 tablespoons cornstarch, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1/4 teaspoon ground nutmeg. Finally, for the toppings, you will need 1 can or 13.5 ounces of full-fat coconut cream, refrigerated overnight, 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and a pinch of kosher salt. Now that you have prepared all of the ingredients, preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease a 9-inch pie plate with cooking spray. Using a food processor, pulse pecans, oats, sugar, and salt until coarsely chopped. Add coconut oil and continue pulsing until they're fully combined and a dough is finally formed. Press your mixture into a prepared dish in an even layer. Line crust with parchment paper and fill with dried beans or pie weights. Blind bake for 15 minutes. Then remove parchment and weights and bake for another 15 minutes. To make the filling, whisk together all the ingredients in a large bowl and pour over crust. Bake until only slightly jiggly in the center for about 50 to 55 minutes, covering the crust with foil if it gets too dark, so it will not get burnt. Then let it cool completely. To make the topping, open a can of coconut cream and scoop out hardened cream on top. Beat coconut cream, powdered sugar, and salt in a large bowl using a hand mixer until stiff peaks form. Now you may serve your pie with whipped coconut cream on top. So yummy! I can't wait to have this served on our Christmas dinner table this year. Number 3. Vegan Mashed Potatoes by Makinze Gore. What's Christmas without mashed potatoes? I say, forget Christmas! Just kidding. Of course, you can still have a happy Christmas with mashed cauliflower in our video, Keto Christmas Recipes, Low-Carb Lamb Roast. If you haven't checked that video out, we're going to link it down below so you'll have something to add for Keto Christmas. To make your delightful mashed potatoes, you will need 3 pounds of gold creamer potatoes halved, kosher salt, 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 3 garlic cloves minced, 2 sprigs of fresh rosemary with extra for garnish, 6 tablespoons of vegan butter, freshly ground black pepper, and freshly chopped parsley for serving. Cover potatoes with water and season with generous amounts of salt in a large pot. Bring to a boil until it's completely soft. This will take 15 to 18 minutes. Once done, drain and return to pot. Using a potato masher, mash potatoes until completely smooth. In a small saucepan, over medium to high heat, heat oil and rosemary, then add garlic and cook until fragrant for about 1 minute. Remove the rosemary and pour the oil over the smooth potatoes. Add your butter and stir until completely combined and creamy, then season with salt and pepper. You may now transfer it to a serving bowl And once again, season with more pepper to give it more flavor. And add your garnish with rosemary and parsley. And there you have it, our favorite mashed potatoes with a very healthy twist. Now this Christmas is really merry, don't you think? Number 4. Easy Vegan Gravy by Nora Taylor. Of course, mashed potatoes are perfect with gravy, so how can we miss that? We wouldn't miss it for the world. So here's a perfectly fine recipe from Nora Cooks to go with your homemade mashed potatoes. In just 5 minutes, you can already make this recipe good for 8 servings. So if you're planning to have more guests, you might want to adjust the ingredients. Anywho, here is what you will need. 2 cups vegetable broth, 3/4 teaspoons of onion powder, 3 tablespoons nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon soy sauce or tamari for gluten-free, half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour or brown rice flour for gluten-free. All you have to do is mix all the ingredients in a medium-sized pot and bring to a boil. Whisk over medium to high heat for a couple of minutes and wait until the gravy thickens, just like how the plot of the Umbrella Academy does. Now give it a taste. And if you like what you're tasting, you can now serve it with your mashed potatoes. But if not, feel free to add some more salt and pepper. What do you think? Which of these recipes are you planning to make this Christmas 2020? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. We'd be glad to hear your thoughts. Want more recipes? Check out other episodes of Cooking with Mrs. Blue. What's for dinner? Crispy tofu bowl. Creative with tofu. And vegan diet. How to make vegan sushi with Mr. Pink. Seeking for health inspiration? Feel free to visit and follow our Facebook page and Instagram account, Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, where we share motivational quotes to help people go through their fitness journey with a positive mindset. That is all for today. Again, I am Mrs. Blue. Don't forget, walk on your fitness journey one step at a time. Mr. Pink and Mrs. Blue, your health gurus, will see you in the next one. Bye!